Welcome. This is your Option Monster Volatility Sonar Report. From the floor of the SIBO, I'm Jamie Tyrrell of Group 1 Trading. Well, it's a really slow day. It's the day after Christmas, and we are seeing an almost empty Chicago Board Options Exchange. In the VIX pit, there's usually about 25 market makers. Today, including Group 1, there's 4 on the floor. Volume has been only 7,000 contracts. That's less than 10% of normal. And the guys who are coming in are just looking and finding those 1 or 2 small opportunities that make it worth it to come in today. The biggest trade we've seen in the VIX pit today is someone selling the April 45 calls, buying the March 45 calls. Now that's a calendar spread. Now in any other product, the April 45 calls would have more value than the March 45 calls. So if you're looking to sell it, you'd always be doing it net collecting money. Not so in the VIX. The VIX, you need to look at the different months as entirely different animals. So the April 45 calls, there's nothing necessarily saying that those need to be worth more than the March 45s. So the customer was selling this for 0. For net debit credit, nothing. And they were selling the further out month, April, buying March. In effect, they were betting that if we're going to see volatility over 45 in the coming months, it's likely going to peter out. So they're betting that March is going to be more volatile than April. You'll see a number of spreads like this. This customer has been doing this about 2,000 contracts a time over the last couple weeks. They've done about 6,000 or 8,000 total. So they were buying March, selling April, betting that we're going to see more volatility in March than in April. The SPOOs are pretty much unchanged today. We had a couple stories. Many of the automakers are getting a little bump today. GM, Ford, Toyota. We're seeing some trading in that sector. Over the last couple of weeks, we've seen more trading in Amazon.com. They're the one retailer that's really done well through this holiday season, having their best holiday season yet. So we're watching those stories a little bit. In the VIX, not a lot going on, 7,000 contracts. Check back for more on Monday. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more customers trading.
Any of you boys see an aircraft carrier